video we will be discussing about a case study. So we all know that a blockchain network is very transparent, it is immutable and it is decentralized. So using these advantages, can we discuss how it can be used in different supply chain management? Could anyone explain the background of using this blockchain in defined supply chain management?
Explain the background. Different supply chain are among the most complex and sensitive logistic networks in the world. They involve multiple manufacturing suppliers, logistic providers, houseware and military units, often separate across geographics and operating under strict security requirements. Traditional defense supply chain rely on centralized database and paper-based verification, making them to counterfeit part data manipulation, delays and limitation traceability. To address these challenges, a national defense organization initiated a blockchain-based supply chain transformation.
So could anyone explain based on the discussion that she had provided for the background? So anyone explain the problem statement for the same?
Defense Ministry identified the following issues: inability to track defense equipments end-to-end, risk of counterfeit or substandard components, delayed verification of delivery and inspection records, limited visibility for real-time auditing, high dependence on manual recognition across departments.
Blockchain-based solution. A permission blockchain network was designed involving Defense Ministry, the governance node, defense manufacturers, logistics and transport units, military depots, armed forces units. Each participant operates an authorized blockchain node.
Could anyone explain the system architecture and operation flow for the same problem statement?
System architecture, blockchain type permissioned platform, hyperledger, fabric conceptual, consequences mechanism, PPFT, proof of authority, smart contracts, procurement approval, shipment validation, maintenance scheduling, data strategy, on-chain cert ID, timestamp, hashes, off-chain, classified technical documents.
Flow, an operational workflow for the same, and also the outcome benefits which we will be attaining when we are using this particular blockchain based defense supply chain management.
Each defense asset, weapon, vehicle, spare part is assigned a unique blockchain ID at manufacturing. Manufacturing certifications and quality checks are recorded immediately. Asset movement from factory, warehouse, base is logged as a blockchain transaction. Smart contracts validate delivery and trigger inventory updates. Maintenance and inspection records are appended throughout the asset lifecycle. Audit authorities can verify the entire history and instantly. So the outcomes and benefits. So the counterfeit prevention through immutable prevents tracking, end-to-end traceability across the supply chain, reduced audit time and improved compliance, improved trust between the defense units and contractors, enhance operational deadlines.
So could anyone explain the challenges which we'll be facing while using this, and also the risk while we are migrating the same technology into our traditional methodology?
Integration with legacy defense ERP systems, ensuring data confidentiality in Azure, training personnel to use blockchain systems, initial and development cost, scalability for large-scale military operations, risk mitigation measures, role-based access control of sensitive data, option storage of classified information, strict node governance and monitoring.
So could anyone explain the strategic impact for the same when we are using a defined supply chain in our traditional methodology?
Strategy impact. The blockchain enables supply chain, strengthen national security, increase logistic transparency, reduce dependence on manual verification, enable faster data-driven decision making. Conclusion. Blockchain technology transforms the defense supply chain from a fragment and trust-based system into a secured, transparent and tamper-proof logistics network. While challenges remains, blockchain has proven to be a strategic enabler for defense logistics logistics moderation.
In this discussion, you have understood the advantage, disadvantage, the problem statement, where it can be used, what are the challenges we will be facing when we are migrating, etc. Since blockchain support a very high security and also it is very transparent, when we are using in defense, it will give a lot of change and defense can be maintained in a very secure manner. Thank you.